How's it going, everybody? You guys know I have a knack of watching movies every now and then, and well, I like to watch movies when I have time. Today I had time. I mean, I sat down. I had anyway. I was on my Prime and I was looking through Prime, and I've always wanted to watch a movie called Come Play. This movie came out in 2020. It's 97 minutes long. The only reason why I'm uploading this video is because one, I have a YouTube channel and I like to let people know about movies that I like to watch, and I do realize this movie is 5 years old now. But man, I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually sat down and I was gonna I decided not to I decided to watch it. And I just I was just shocked how good this movie was. Uh I sat down and I started watching it, and it's about this little boy, and he has a speech problem, and he has this app. He has this phone that he can, this little laptop thing. It looks like a little mini laptop that he communicates through, and he has these special class. He's in class, but they're trying to. His mom and dad's trying to teach him how to speak, and uh, so this spirit comes through. I don't. The only way I can explain it is the spirit comes through this phone, and it comes out like it was a story like that was in the app, and he's like playing with it, and then this thing's called Larry. It's a creepy looking design. Anyway, the movie just kept going on and on and on, and I was really intrigued at this point because I was like, oh man, I said to myself, wow man, I'm really getting into this movie, and wow man, this he was trying to tell his mom that there was something coming through this phone that he was using to communicate with, but she was she was having issues with her husband, and I think they were having marital problems, and then he was trying to convince them, but he has a speech problem. So then he's in school, and sometimes the little kids they ain't making fun of him too much, but you know how little kids are. Anyway, to sum this up, uh, I was really surprised how much I really liked this movie. I'm shocked because I always wanted to watch it, but I just never got around to watching it. It's called Come Play, and I'm trying to find it so I can actually tell you more into detail, because I'm trying to get these videos to get a little bit more shorter. But I do realize that you guys probably, a lot of y'all out there probably already know of this movie, and it's just because I said I'm gonna load this on my YouTube channel, and I said uh I seen this a long time ago. Now it says the mysterious monster appears on the electronic device of an autistic 8-year-old boy, and they quickly bond over their loneliness. There you go. But the friendship turns dangerous uh, once the monster tries to break through the screen into the human world. So he wants to break through this. He wants to break through this electronic device and get into the human world. Also, the only way he can break through is he has to become friends with the person on the other side. Yeah, whew, glad I found it. But I can see why this got 15.2 thousand uh, you know uh, people that watched it on this, and it's sitting at almost a 5 star. I got a thing on my YouTube channel called I finally got around to watching, because when I first started my YouTube channel, they said you need try to start up a playlist, and so that playlist is I finally got around to watching, and that's what I'm gonna put this under. But this thing is like 97 minutes long. It's 2020. I know a lot of y'all probably out there already watched it, but I just got done watching it, and it was kind of cool because I am having a really hard time finding something to watch. Now, what you're probably thinking is like, how can you say that when there's so much to watch? That's the problem. There is so much to watch that I find it hard to watch something. So I just got done having a really good workout, and I had a nice day for Father's Day and stuff. And happy Father's Day to you guys out there, you fathers out there. And but I'm just chilling at the house, man. After I got done working out, man, I was you know fixing my dinner and stuff, and I said, well, you know what, I'm getting ready to eat here. I'm gonna try to find a movie and cap off my Sunday. So I kept looking at Come Play, and I looked at Come Play for a lot, for the past 3 years or so, and I just never clicked on it. I just, how you look at something, you go, that looks interesting, and then you never watch it, but then I finally got around to watching it though, and like I said, man, it's got flashing lights, violence, frightening scenes, foul language. This movie is clean across the board. There is no it's very well shot. Um, Another thing I liked about this movie is it didn't have any boxes that were checked. It's a horror, drama, dark, and haunting. It's just a very, very real clean horror movie that it came out in 2022, and it was shot real well though. I love the way it was shot. They did a really good job with this. The reason why I'm talking about this so much like this, because it feels good when you can sit down and you can find something to watch with all the crap that they throw at you when you turn on your TV, because they throw at you just like this and you're just trying to find something. That's why lately I've been just getting into my DVD collection, because I just get tired of trying to figure out what to watch. But I finally clicked on it and I said, I think the problem is I said to myself, here's what you need to do, Vic. I said, you need to turn this on and you need to see if you're going to sit for 15 or, if you're going to sit here's the way it does. If it draws me in the first 5 or 6 minutes, when it came on, I was sitting there going like this. I was sitting there in my chair, my gaming chair, going like, this looks good. The movie actually looks good. But then again, it's HDR-Q plus, and I just bought this OLED TV. It's only like 3 months old. And I mean, this picture looked really good, and it was shot beautifully, man. It's just the way they shot it and the way they kept you engaged in this movie was just, this is a good movie. I'm really surprised. So yeah, I finally got around to watching Come Play. It's been one I've been wanting to watch. There's so many movies out there that I want to watch, but I just find the time. There's so many video games I want to play. But like, here it is, it's 8:25, won't be long. I have to go to bed here about 9:30 because I need my rest, because I need my rest because I work out and stay fit. And if you want to work out and stay on top of your game, as far as working out and whatever your thing is, as far as being fit, you need your rest. You also need your rest to perform on your job the next day. Rest is very vital to your life. So with that, and then life itself, and then, get just whatever going on, and then you try to watch something or you try to play a video game and stuff, and then I got this cat I got running around, man. I got to clean her kitty litter just about every day, really. I couldn't imagine if I had a dog. So the only reason why I'm adding that into conclusion of this video is the fact that when you find something, it sucks, because that's why a lot of times I could just go into I could get up every day and just randomly look at my video collection and go like, I'm gonna watch that today or tonight or whatever. But when you get on your television set, it's hard to watch something because Netflix, Prime Video, I don't have Peacock. I just got rid of it. AMC Plus. There's stuff on. I got this one. If I go to my main menu, if I go to my prescriptions, I got AMC Plus, and the AMC Plus that I have has IFC Films Unlimited, and it has Shudder and it has Sundance. But when I was going through it, I seen that there was a lot of stuff that I want to watch. So not only do you get on this, because I really just like Shudder, but I like AMC too, AMC Plus. So I was wanting to get Shudder and MGM Plus together, but they don't have a combo. So I got AMC. So you got three. So in closing, this is one of the problems about having all these streaming services, because even when I get on this, and I want to watch Neighborhood Watch, I look at Neighborhood Watch, and this is a 2025 suspense drama. Two unlikely neighbors partner to find a missing woman. It looks intriguing. The problem is it going to suck you in them first 5 or 6 minutes? You know what I mean? I've heard people saying that they got in the series, and they told me this, says, Vic, if you can get past the first 3 episodes, it really takes off then. And I always say, if I got to gut through 3 episodes before it gets started, I'm telling you, dude, most likely I'll tell whoever tells me that at work that I'm going to check out. So, here it is. You got Neighborhood Watch that I want to watch, I seen this thing called The Last Anniversary. If you look on my stuff, I got something in there called, my watch list. I don't know. I'm not going to look for it. But anyway, on my watch list, I got a lot of stuff on there that I want to watch. And that's the thing about when you type up this stuff. Every time you get in front of this camera, you got something you want to talk about, and then when you get on your TV or whatever, nothing wants to pop up like normal. So anyway, it's called. So anyway, that's all I gotta say about that. So anyway, come play, and yeah, it's I was really impressed with this movie. I really was. I could see why. Again, it is sitting at almost 5 stars. And that's pretty impressive to me, because I was just shocked, man, that this was as good as it was. So anyway, that's all I got. I just thought I'd drop that video to let you guys know that I played. And the little kid that played the autistic kid, he did a good job. His 2 little buddies that was in the movie, they did a good job. It was very well done. I could see again why this movie is sitting on almost 5 stars. It's sitting on 4.5, and that's 15.2 thousand people that put this rating up here. It's sitting at a IMB. It's sitting at the IMB is like 5.8. So anyway, you guys, like I said, a mysterious monster appears on an electronic device of an autistic 8-year-old boy. They quickly bond over their loneliness. And that's what this movie's basically, because the kid feels alone because his mom is kind of frustrated because they kind of wish they would have noticed he had all these problems when he's younger. Then the mom and dad has problems. He had to move out, and then he kind of helped her, but it had a little twist at the end, man. It was kind of a little sad, though, man. I was like, dang, man, really? It's like, golly, that had to happen? That's what I said to myself. I was like, man, that kind of sucks. That's what I said to myself. So, like I said, and then they said, but the friendship turns dangerous once the monster tries to break through the screen and into the human world. And he did get through the screen, but the ending had a little twist because I was like, he's wanting that boy. But, his mom, she had to intervene, so she sacrificed her life to save her boy. And that ending was kind of crazy. I was like, dang, and then the dad, he got in a car accident because that thing went after him, and he wrecked his car and broke his leg. So the mom at the end had to save her own little boy. And then because the boy was just gonna, because you have to shake this creature's hand. That's one now. He wants to break through the screen. So once he actually broke through the screen, but you have to shake his hand for some reason, and he'll take you into his world with him. You guys become friends or something like that. But anyway, man, I just, I got this YouTube channel, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for fun, and it's kind of cool because I am breaking away from YouTube. I am like backing away and not watching it as much as I used to. And even though I like YouTube, I just get tired of, like I said, I know there's probably, if I punch in come play review on YouTube, there's probably 1 million of them on there. So don't get me wrong. It's just that on my channel, I just like, I need to let people know I actually watch come play. And I've watched this so many times and just, said I'm going to get around to it. And I finally got around to it. So anyway, be blessed and take care and have a safe week out there. We'll see you.